All right, welcome to our second game of the night tournament here against Moines this time again. And we have starting this one out with Eloise at center, Emerson and Elena at the wings. Looks like EJ and Jaden at defense. And we have Isabel back on the right side goal there. We kind of get it off the face off there. Yeah, we do. Well, sort of. No. Trying to get through a lot of traffic here. Then we got it into the offensive zone. There we are. Trying to make a move there. Get back to defense here. Like EJ's gonna get it towards the net. Where's everybody at? Oh, they cracking. Waved on the rebound shot there. EJ had a good pass shot though. Right in the middle there again. Oh, nice shot on goal there. Eloise or Elena on that one, I think. Oh, right there, Emerson. Emerson. There we go. Good job. Emerson finally got a nice goal on the rebound. Good job. Emerson gets a nice goal there, getting the right spot of the net and got a shot. Aggressive, got a rebound, put it back in. All right, so now we have Everly out here with Olivia in the center. And they win the state south, take it in. Rain on the opposite wing, and we got Bristol and Kinsey on defense. All right, Des Moines takes it in. Sorry, dragging my camera over there. All right, Bristol digs it out of the corner, gets out to Everly, has a little space here. She tries to get going with it. Got Olivia to her side there. Nice little pass to Olivia there. Get in the middle. Where's the other? Couldn't keep it in. We got the reset here. We got the control of it though. There we go. Pass it around. Get over there. Got Olivia and Everly right there in this. Yep. Still control it. Back in the neutral zone. Bristol has it. Backhand back the other way. Nice idea. Couldn't quite see. It looks like Olivia poked it. Oh, must have been outsides. Couldn't see it. Must have got past the blue line. All right. In comes Pippa at center. Rose is here this evening. Oh, referee makes a nice stop there. Ellie and Gretchen back on defense. Ellie's trying to play defense tonight. A little different spot for her. Gretchen slaps it in. Go get that, girls. That's not icing. Caitlin goes in for it hard. I don't know if I got everybody. Caitlin's in there with Rose and wings and Pippa on center. Good. Get that thing. Go get it. Oh, we're going to end up with a run the other way here. Our defense kind of let it. Gretchen in there catches up. And good job. Gretchen takes that away from behind. That was a good catch up there. I think that number 63 lost her glove. All right. Shot towards the middle. Get that out of the way. Ooh, that was a close one. Ellie gets around there. Gets stopped right there. And still couldn't get it out of there. Caitlin's going to try to get it out. There you go. Try this way. Ellie gets it. Shoots it out of there. Yeah, shoots it off of a Des Moines player's shoulder. That's a good way to avoid the icing. Ellie takes it in. Got Pippa right there. Tries to help out. Nice backhand. We need other people over there. Where we at? We're hanging out at the blue line here. There they still got it. Now go get it. He knocked it to the corner. Now we're nobody's on the other side though. I think Zelena's back in the game here. Ellie gets it past back to Gretchen, going around the side. Oh, Gretchen makes a little move. Ooh, Schmink. No, didn't get all the way with it. Yeah, just dump it in. We're on the right side of the red line. Oh, looks like Ellie shot it into the Des Moines bench over there. I think if they got nothing to do with it, they just dump it in there, get a change. All right, now we got Elena, Eloise, and Emerson back out there. EJ and Jaden back on defense. Faceoff gets back to Jaden. She kicks it, dumps it down the other way. Oh, two girls skated right past it. We almost had it right there. Elena holds it in for the moment. Jaden gets hold of it, dumps it in. See if our offense can go get that. They get it out here. EJ holds it in. all of our wings and everybody's in one spot there. Everybody's following the puck. Maintain our positions a little bit there. EJ kind of got caught up too close to her. Couldn't get on it. There she pops right back down there. See how both our wings are chasing the puck here. Lane almost gets it away. Not quite. Jada knocks it off, but then they get it out of there. But EJ is back here to control it. It's round one. In comes Rain. EJ takes it around the net here. Looks like Olivia's back in the game too. EJ gets a little bit of run going here with it. Takes it on net, takes it in. Got the numbers. She tries to get the shot off. Just wide the net. Good, nice one. Had to open back end of the net there. And then Rain kicks it back the other way again. Kind of. Good. Olivia pokes that away. Emerson finds it there. Another shot on goal. And Moines gets it out, but we control it. We clear the zone. Jaden takes it on in. 1-on-3. Gets a shot on goal. So we needed somebody there for that rebound. I think we're a little puck watching there. I don't know what we're doing. You got to exchange Everly comes in the game. All right, they get back out of the zone here. Moines swings around, gets it back in there. Looks like Olivia's going to get to this. Runs into the Des Moines girl. Change direction on her. Gets it over to Everly. Everly has it. Got a little space to go with here. Tries to get a pass to Olivia there. Gets it, sneaks it through Des Moines there. And there, get it through there, buddy. Olivia's got a little opening there. Bounces out there, right in front of the net. We were there for that one, but it kind of bounced over us there, the rebound. Bristol's able there to keep it in for a bit, and now Kinsey's will come get it. And then we have Pippa coming in off the bench. Pippa and Caitlin come in. Kinsey has a little bit, getting some speed going. Gets through a few more. Getting close to the net. Gets it behind the net. Right there, get a wrap around. Oh, right on the side of the net there. Close one. All right, now we're going to have Pippa out there with Rose and Caitlin. Ellie and Gretchen back on defense. Pippa kind of won that, but then he got bounced back to the defense for Des Moines. They've taken it up now. They're cutting through one. Oh, Rose pokes away nicely. And then Des Moines all gathered up. If we could get that around them, there we go. Pippa, somebody poked that in there. Now if we go get that. Des Moines getting all bunched up here. There, Rose finds right there. Kind of swatted at it though. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. There, Pippa pops it back down behind the red line. There you go. Got a little pressure on him. Caitlin cuts that one off there. Kind of trapping him in the corner over there. Gretchen holds it in. So we can spread out here. See her. Who's that? I think Rose might have got that shot on goal. We have 6:30 in the first period by the time this face-off happens. Eloise, Elena, and Emerson back in up front. Jaden and EJ on defense. We kind of get that face-off. Slowly gets behind their goal. And we end up pop behind their goal again. Gonna go out the other side. Emerson tries to get to it. Dwayne kicks around. EJ shot it in, but bounced off Emerson and put back down behind their red line. See if we can keep the pressure on here. For 4 for Des Moines, does a good job getting it. But Jaden kicks it back in. All around side, see if EJ can get this one. Yeah, she gets right there. All right, they got it out, but we might still control it here. Looks like Lane is going to get a hold of it. Turn the corner. Flips it to the near board here. Emerson's going to try it. Well, end up with the offsides. And in the game comes Olivia, Rain, and Everly up front. And we're going to have Bristol and Kinsey on defense. Olivia wins that face-off, dumps it back down, and the Des Moines defense is going to get it. And they dump it back to our defense. Oh, we're going to something up with a 4-on-2 here. See what they do with it. Shot on goal. Isabel makes a good save. Oh, right by our goal there. That was a close one. Get it out of there, girls. Okay, they finally got away from the middle there. Oh, getting it out of the zone, though. Now one girl ends up behind everybody here. Cover that up. Oh, man, that was close. I don't know how we did that, but somehow we ended up turning it over, and we had a 1-on-none, but good save by Isabel. All right, in come Pippa, Rose, and Caitlin again. Kinsey has there. Gets it over to Rose in the wing. They try to pop it up, but Des Moines is going to hold it in here. All right, middle. Rose cuts that off. Makes a move. Gets it up a little bit. Get out of the zone. Pippa tries to catch up to it. She slaps a little farther forward. And they're all right there. Caitlin gets it. Get going. Everyone 2-on-1 if we get going. He goes behind the net so we can go dig that out from behind. And Des Moines kicks it out of there. And Pippa's able to cut that off for the moment. Caitlin, dump it deep in the corner. Now go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Wing. We got two wings. Both our wings on the same side there. And that goes across this empty side over here. Des Moines going to take it hard here. Got Bristol right there. All right. That was a close one. 26 from Des Moines. Pretty good skater there. They cut that off nicely. Bristol passes it around the wall. Where are we? Locked up right there. And then Des Moines comes off some girls come off the bench here and find it. Pippa's able to cut that off. Rose finds it. And we're back and forth in a neutral zone. Rose dumps it in a little deeper. I think we're going to do a little bit of line change here. Here comes Eloise in the game. Also Elena. Des Moines start kicking it down there. Oh, get back, girls. We kicked it back the other way again. All right. Emerson's back in the game. It's right by your skates. All right, now we get going for it. Can't quite get there. Elena gets in there. Going to dump it in the zone. Now if we can get a little forecheck here. No, Des Moines pops it out of there. Careful there. Okay, good job defense. They're like one notch away from getting run behind us, but Gretchen's got it. Skates around that. Got a little bit of organization here. Des Moines on this change here. Gretchen's got the speed going. Get around there, a bunch of people. See if we can get to that net. Oh, couldn't quite get the pull trigger in this shot. Oh, shoot. Now we're going back to... Dang it. So close. And that should be offsides, yeah. So close to getting that shot off or getting a pass off or something. All right, in the game, Olivia, Everly, and Rain. EJ and Jaden back on defense. Bunch of sword fighting going on there. Nobody really controls it. Olivia gets it, skates a little bit. Passes against the wall to nobody over here. And she comes and gets it herself. And Des Moines takes it in. A little bit. Everybody's having trouble getting that puck. Now, this is Des Moines' first game of the tournament. Turn around, goes behind the net there. Where are we going with it here? Get back to our defense. Olivia should get it out of there. She gets it out of there, off the wall. See if we can put a little pressure on them here offensively. Forward takes all the way on the net. Our people getting down there. They pass up nicely. Oh, EJ just holds the blue line up there. Olivia has it. A little bit. Oh, nice shot. All right, that's about a minute left to go in the running clock game here. I'm going to give that assist to EJ, I think, was one who kind of kept that, saved the blue line and got it in there, and Olivia. And Olivia makes a nice shot just right off the bar. Finally hits the bars on our side there. It hit the bar and bounced right on the edge. Oh, now we have trouble finding that puck off the face-off. 63 is a hard shooter. Gets in there, but a nice save by Isabel. 30 seconds left in the first period. It would be nice if we could get to this period without letting that score. We're trying to press our luck, though. Here, let's we run into each other. Now they got to run going the other way. Ah, jeez. Hard shot. That goes past everything. God. Well, game's still going. Got 11 seconds left here to go. Can we get on top? Get it. Just clear it. 3 seconds to get that'll end the period. All right. And the one, we have a 2-0 score. All right, start the second period here. Isabel takes the left side goal. And we're going to start out here with Pippa, Rose, and Caitlin up front. Ellie and Gretchen back on defense. Face off. Ends up getting controlled by Des Moines. Well, not really. Nobody wants to control it. Oh, and somehow Des Moines finds it here with a one-on-one. Ellie comes and takes it away nicely. Good job. Rose takes it out of there. Fights through. We end up with numbers the other way here. I think that was offside. They didn't call it, so. Try the other way. There you go. Pippa gets around the edge. Moore could have passed the team. There you go. Finds Caitlin there. Couldn't quite get a good hold of it, but back here to Ellie. Ellie makes bounces it off somebody out of the zone. Well, it's reset. Gretchen should get to it. Throws it in there nicely. See if we can get where's our wings at? Caitlin's coming off. We're getting Elena's coming in the game. Des Moines gets around there. Then Pippa's able to clean that up off this nice pass to Rose here. Rose taking it in. She got a little run here. Kind of took a long shot. Goalie has to get that one off. All right, keeping it in the pressure, offensive pressure here. Keep track. Eloise is in the game. Still. Partial line change here. They flip it all the way down the other side. They call icing on that.
Offside. Loss of 5 yards. Replay.
All right, in comes. So we got the line of Eloise, Emerson, and Elaine out there now. EJ and Jaden on defense. Offensive zone face-off. And it gets right over to our near side here. They get back to Jaden. Jaden pops it back to the corner. Ricochet is off a bunch of people, including the referee. Oh, right in front of the net there. Oh, I think Emerson kind of had a shot on goal there, and then Elena almost had one, not the rebound. All right, someone ends up all the way back on our defense side. Jaden has though takes it back around. So the wing there, that's offsides. Yep. All right, in comes Olivia Everly and Rain here on the front line. Still Jaden and EJ back on defense. We kind of run that face off and then shot it right to Des Moines defense. Now back to ours. Jaden's going to get this, I believe, and fling it around the boards. Get Everly there. Everly has it. Gets up towards Olivia, kind of shoots it along the board. A little race for it. Olivia looks like she didn't get to it. Shot towards the goal. Right off the goalie. Nice wide angle shot there. So if you got somebody right there, they would have had a nice rebound chance right there on that backside. You gotta get there yet. Right there. Could get all the bodies. We have a bouncer right in front of the net there, or behind the net. Libby still got there. Get a little right there. Moines ends up getting it out of that mess there. They get a pass there. Jaden has to race for it here. 26 coming hard. Jaden gets it, flips it back the other way. A little bouncer there, stuck right in front of the net. EJ is able to backhand it out of there. There now, Everly finds it. Gets out of the blue line. That was outside. Okay, that's what I could call it. Fine, good enough. All right. Jaden gets it here now, back here. Gets up towards Rain. Can't quite get it out of the zone, though. Can EJ... That's EJ, yeah. Just can't. We're getting it right up to the edge of the blue line. We can't get it past that line. All right, there we go. Olivia sneaks it out there. Does she get some going here? Go with her. Everly's kind of behind her, trying to help out. Then she runs right, then she skates past it. She's right in the right spot. Right idea. EJ comes in trying to help it out. Now watch out, defense here. Pippa's in there, able to get that, take it away. Everly dumps it behind the net. See if we can get to that there. Peppa gets there, cuts that one off, shoots the other way. And Des Moines going to get to that one. A bunch of line changes going here again. Kinsey's in back in the game with Bristol. And they dump it this way. Caitlin's in there. Kinsey gets it. Try to back it. Careful, we're going to get it caught. They're going to get caught behind our defense again here somehow. Cover that up. Isabel covers that one up. Just a weird thing there where we get kind of think we're clearing it, but then we don't, and then Des Moines finds it behind our defense a couple times. That's kind of strange play how that works out. Rose comes on in here. So we got Rose, Pippa, Caitlin up front, Kinsey and Bristol back on defense. Kinsey snags that one off. That shot bounces around the wall. They're going to wave out off, so we get a little pressure on him. Pippa's trying to get to it. Forces it off the stick. Along the wall here. Bristol shoots it down the middle. Caught right in the skates of Rose. Des Moines gets it out of the zone. Now we're going the other way here. Looks like Kinsey's going to grab it up here and go the other way with it. All right. Pippa gets it here. Gets through a few. We get it in. Oh, then they're right off the stick right there, and then back out of into the neutral zone. Kinsey reset here. Kinsey has control of it. Pass back the other way. Finds Pippa there. Pippa loses an edge. Couldn't quite get it going there. Bristol has it again. Oh, no. Pass straight down the middle. Long shot from behind the blue line. Gets behind the net. Kinsey should get this one here. Next ice will move. It's open ice here. She get going here. Get out of the way. There we go. Kinsey got some room here. Got 1-on-2. Pippa's getting there on the side. Goalie didn't hold on to it. Yeah, Pippa was there and just bounced the wrong way for her, though. There it is right there. Pippa's going to get this one again. Just back here to Kinsey. Get to the net. Get to the net. Get to the net. Nice pass over to the lane over the other side. She sneaks in there. Nice shot. And the goalie catches that one. Nice idea. Good idea. Back door there. All right, now in comes, so we got Eloise coming in here with Elena and Emerson, Gretchen and Ellie back on defense. And Des Moines makes her changes as well. 7:50 to go in the second period. We get that. Oh, Des Moines gets that coming in hard now. Defense got to get back here. Look, Lane is going to catch up to it here. That was a close one. They got to get up here. The girls exchanging sticks back there. Ellie bounced into somebody. They both dropped their sticks, and then, all right, Gretchen has it. Gets it out of there. Get out of her way. She's coming in hard. Oh, that was we're gonna call a trip on that one. Okay, it's kind of unlucky on that girl. I think she got her stick out there, and Gretchen tripped right over it. That's not a. That's not a penalty on. Hey, Gretchen. Gretchen was a little anticipated. She just thought she got the penalty. She's the one that got tripped. All right. So yeah, we're going to win the power play here. Gretchen just automatically assumed that she was the one that got called with the penalty. All right. All right. Now we got the power play here. Eloise, Emerson, and Elaine out there. Kinsey and EJ on defense. 6:36 here. Gets it back to Kinsey. You get a shot, get that goal, get that bouncer. Oh, it ricochets off to the side where nobody's at. All right. Okay, see if EJ gets it here. We can get back in there, see, put pressure on him. Another one of those 2-foot passes that. See, Kinsey gets to this one here. Get that red line and dumping it. She loses an edge there. Okay, we're struggling with our power play again here. All right, there, Eloise gets it. Can we get it? There we go. Take it in now. We should have numbers. Eloise shoots at the opposite net, opposite corner. See if Elena gets to this. They can reset a little bit. She kind of waves on it. Eloise gets it again here. Another 2-foot pass here. EJ gets it. They're on the Kinsey. See if we get a shot off. Get to that net. Girls get a rebound. Rebounder right there. Another turnaround shot. Still bouncer in front of the net there. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, and in. They got in there. I really don't know for sure who made that one. Eloise was close there, but so was Elena and Emerson were all right there. All right. So 5 minutes to go in your second period. We'll have should be 3-0 score. And we have Rain, Olivia, and Emerson, Everly up front. Ellie and Gretchen back on defense. Three's coming in hard. Gets kind of knocked out of stick by Gretchen. Isabel makes a nice save. Ooh, that got through everybody there. Turn the corner and get it out of there. All right. Olivia has it here. There, she gets it in front of her. Long shot by Olivia gets blocked or saved. All right, they get that one there. Get back there, girls. The Pepe comes off the bench here right in nick of time. Gretchen was there too. The line change. Pippa takes it around, gets their little run going here. One more girl to get past. It ends up being a bouncer pass to Caitlin. He gets a nice shot on goal. Oh, Caitlin gets it. Now we're going. There you go. They didn't get too far. Rose is in there. Who do we got in there now? Rose, Caitlin, and Pippa. And I think I'll offsides there. Kind of lost track of what was going on there. I was trying to do my little score thing at the same time. 3:40 to go in the second period. And we're going to have Pippa, Caitlin, and Rose out here on the front line. Jaden and EJ back on defense. Pippa gets that over to the near board here. Big sword fight for you here. I can't look. Nobody really has it. Des Moines defense has it. Quick center pass. We take that away for a moment, but still going to our defensive side. Get that out of there. There you go. Pippa gets it out of there. Nice job, Pippa. You got some space here as you get going. Come on, Wings. Go with her. Go with her. Go with her. All right. Caitlin's back in the corner to get that. Kind of waved on the. She still has it. Waves right down the middle. Nobody in the back door. Nobody in the back door. All right. Somebody's got to be in that back door spot. There it is. Oh, nice turnaround. I don't know if that was going to go in or out anyways, but goalie makes a good save. The Pip is right there, putting pressure on him. Now 6-3 is coming hard. Go with her. Hit that puck. There you go. They poke it away. There it is. Sorry, get my camera going right. Camera's behind the action here. Pippa gets to it. Gets it up towards Caitlin. Gets it out of the zone. Des Moines all bunched up here. If we can get around that, we got a big... They got... No, shoot right back down. Defenses pass to each other. Rose kind of snuck that pass away there. Jaden gets to it. Jaden takes it in a little bit. They got a little run. Go with her. Go with her. And try to backhand or drag it away, and now we're going the other way. And Jaden's able to take it away and double back down to our side. Got a little change here. Eloise comes on in. Des Moines finally gets out of the zone there. I was a lot of action right along the blue line there. Eloise comes take it away, gets it back to the way, but couldn't quite. Kind of lost her balance. Back to our defense again. Jane's going to get a hold of it. Backhands it right to Des Moines. Rose dumps it down the other way. Not going to get to the other side, though. Eloise steals that one there. Line change for both people. She gets a shot, gets blocked. Didn't get very far. Still got that deep in our corner here. She kind of couldn't quite get a good hold down. Back to Bristol. Backhands it the other side to Kinsey. Nice ice. Switch sides ice. Kinsey tries to shoot it through a girl. And again, that puck just won't go through people's legs or bodies very good. Bristol steals that away. Or Emerson did. Sorry, Emerson stole that away. Always gets that on the goal. And get down there, girls, so you get that rebound.
1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute.
All right, so got the action. Kinsey's going to get this one. Get the net! Get the net! And the goalie makes a nice catch there. I know when Kinsey gets out there, she's going to shoot it hard, so either they're going to catch it, it's going to go behind the net, or it's going to rebound. So if you want a nice, easy chance of a goal, you got to get around that goalie. And then about 30 seconds down in the second period here. Olivia gets it back here. We win that. Bristol gets it, backhands it down the middle. See, Rain's going to get to it. She's going to backhand it. Couldn't get much on the backhand, but now we're locked up here. They reset here, girls. We got control of it, but we're in our neutral zone. Bristol makes a pass over towards Kinsey. It'll get there. They want to turn it over right down the middle there. Kinsey's going to go behind the net here. Get along the wall. Get it towards Rain. Rain kind of gets caught in her skates. They poke it out of the zone here. Des Moines going to curl it, and that's the end of the second period. And we got a 3-0 score in Omaha's favor. All right, final period here. Isabel takes the right side goal again, and we're going to start with Olivia, Everly, and Rain up front. Ellie and Gretchen back on defense. All right, face off. 6-3 takes it in hard. Gretchen cuts it off for a bit, but they still got it. Good job. Oh, Des Moines. Sorry, get my camera going there. Des Moines still. Rain gets to that one nicely. We're all bunched up in front of the net there. Oh boy, Rain makes a nice defensive move. Gets that, knocks that out of there. And back the other way. 63 kind of getting behind us there. A long shot. Isabel blocks that one. Oh, stuck to the wall there. Still stuck to the wall. Where's that thing? There, Gretchen pokes it out of there. I think they waved off in the ice in there. We get down there. Go down there. Easy one. There. We're kind of slow motion here. Olivia has plenty of time here. Oh, get back defense. I don't know what we're doing there. That was kind of weird. Olivia gets it back here. No, she doesn't. 6-3 has it. Get with it. Go. Long shot. Right off the top bar and out of the play. Wow, that was close. All right, Pippa, Caitlin, and Rose back up front. Jaden and EJ on defense. We gotta be careful here. The other team's gonna be pushing hard to try to score. Face off, kind of gets. Jaden ends up with it here. Gets it. Oh, Caitlin has it. Gets it out of there. Bounces along the wall. Three takes it in. Jaden's able to poke out her stick nicely. You see BJ can get out of the corner there. There you go. Meet each other in the corner. Get over to Caitlin here. Caitlin has control of it. She can at least get it out of the zone. No, runs in the defense. Doesn't get it all the way out of there. Again, they had a lot of Des Moines girls collapsing in on her there. If we could just think to get it around somewhere to the other side. Des Moines has it here, going down right down the middle. Where's their defense at? Her kind of. Okay. They ran up with a penalty on us there. I just somebody tripped. All right, penalty kill here. Got a lane out there with Ellie, and we got Kinsey and Bristol there. Ellie's gonna get to this. Go back behind the net there. See if Kinsey can get to this and get it out of there. Gets it out of the zone. And then Des Moines kind of fumbles around with it. Elena's able to get there because Des Moines couldn't really get a hold of it. And Ellie shoots her off number 13 there. Keeping a lot of penalty kill time right here. Oh, back to us here. Kinsey can waste more time with it. Don't just ice it. No, she's iced it. They're going to wave it off. They're waved off. I said, that's nice. That worked out well. They're saying it could have touched a Des Moines girl or something there. Okay, now don't let them just skate through us, girls. We got the penalty kill. They're going right through us. Three's going hard. Got to skate with her. Hard shot. Isabel catches it. Good job. They're kind of letting her just skate around her. They got to skate with her. Okay, Des Moines makes a change here. We got the same girls out here in the penalty kill. Long time on the penalty kill here. Then the hard shot. Right in the net. There he goes in. It's a long time to be out there in the penalty kill. But there's 3-1 score now. All right. Now 3-1 score at 10:30 to go in the third period. Eloise is out there with Emerson and Elena. They dump it down their offense side. Now we gotta keep in mind they're gonna be playing hard, so we get offensive pressure here. We get around the wall here to Ellie. Ellie shoots it at the goal, and the goalie catches that. All right, same group out here. Face off. Eloise gets it back here to Ellie. She's in a shoot to the middle there, bounces off a couple Des Moines girls. Gretchen gets it back down behind the net here. And then Elena's going to find it here with a little space. Gets it back behind. She's back behind the net again. Emerson gets it here. Shoots it back to our defense. Gretchen has it. No, oh, it's barely offsides. And it was. Not doing the late offsides here, so. All right, now 9:30 to go in the game. And we have Olivia out here with Everly and Rain. Also, we got EJ and Jaden back on defense. We kind of win that off the face-off, but then Moines gets it and kicks it around. Like Jaden's going to get to here, and now we get back to EJ here. EJ, she gets swing it the other way. Swing it the other way. Oh, gets it out of the zone. I don't know why we. They call offsides there, I think. All right, same crew out here. About 8:30 to go. Faceoff gets over to the near side here. Everly tries to fight for it. Three takes it in, and well, they keep the pressure on. Ends up back behind our red line. EJ gets out the Rain. Rain gets it there. Can't quite popcorn it all the way out there. It's on that corner. Oh, okay, cover that up. Cover it up. There she covers it up. All right. Right now, at this point, with the running clock, 2-4 on the lead, cover up takes a good 30 seconds off the clock at least. No reason to just bat it out. All right, now we got Pippa coming in with Caitlin and Rose on wings. Still got Jade and EJ in there on defense. Ooh, 63 almost had it right there in front of the net. They were able to cut that off for a stick nicely. Still back on our defense side, though. Let's see if Jaden can get it out of the zone. She does. And they pounce it back down to EJ. See EJ can get it around here to Caitlin. They do. And right back there, again, kind of trading defense with it. And now we get to move a little bit. Caitlin takes it on our offense side. Shot on goal. Defense kicks it. Goalie kicks it off, but right back to the goal there. All right, back around here to Jaden. Couldn't quite get it out of the zone. Des Moines coming hard. They're desperate for a score. Pippa controls it, gets it over to Caitlin. Dump it in. Oh, looks Caitlin's getting another shot at it here. Another shot on goal. All right, Des Moines dumps it down there. See if EJ can get there. But our defense has been out there a while now. EJ and Jim out there a while. EJ takes it around. Try to get a little speed going here. Keep on going here. Takes it in. Digs it down behind the red line there into the corner. We got a little change going on here. It's like Bristol and Elena, but somehow the referee helps out there. But we somehow let Des Moines come up and pick that up. We're doing a little bit of staying on watch. Don't forget tired legs or what here. Oop, 5 still going with it. Emerson comes in and finally knocks that out of there. Good job, Emerson. We need some changes here. Girls are getting tired there. You have Eloise and Kinsey are back in the game. Elena and Emerson put some pressure on up here. Slapped towards the goal, kicked off to the side. Always come gets that, pass it over to Kinsey. Switch the sides ice there. Kinsey slaps it towards the middle again. Bristol's able to poke that right back down our offense side. They couldn't quite control it though. We keep the pressure on here on our offensive side here. Lock it up right there by the blue line, and we back here to Bristol should control it. Skate around, get it the other way here to Eloise. Eloise can. She tried to make that cut. She should have just kept going around the outside. There she gets again. Now she gets the speed going with the defense going backwards. It's a long shot, and the goalie gloves that one. I think we need a line change again there. One thing about this, now the running clock's in our favor. Now we have lead, so the more times the goalies catch the puck and hold on to it. And that seems silly to me, but all right. Olivia center now, Everly and Rain back in wings, and they go hard for it. Yeah, they're not wasting any time after the face-offs. They're trying to get to the thing. Ellie does a good job getting it, slap it back down our offensive side there. 4 grabs it for Des Moines, takes it around nicely. She's a good skater, and we get knocked off her stick nicely. Ellie comes in there nicely. Go get that wing. Go get that wing. Get in there. Olivia digs it out of there. At least puts the pressure on him. Kicks it away. Gretchen's looks like she's gonna get to that one and keep it in there for the moment. They knock it out of there, but looks like Ellie should be able to get to this one. Under 4 minutes to go. Ellie's gonna get it, pass it up the middle of the ice. We poke it away from them again. See if Everly's got legs left in her here. Gets it into the opposite side. Right down the middle. Couldn't quite get connected with Olivia on the backside. Weird. Oh, Mike, good job. We can waste time there. Ellie gets it, pops it towards the middle. Oh! Good shot, good idea. Everly was in the right spot for it. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. We knock it off her stick. See Ellie, hope we can get this one. She should. Under 3.5 to go in the game. Line changes for both teams here. Oh! All right, Caitlin and Ellie both going to run into each other on this one and back down deeper behind our red line. Who we got here now? Pippa, Everly, Caitlin, Gretchen, and Jaden are out there on defense. Or no, Gretchen and Ellie's still out there in defense. Now all right, now Des Moines gets it, swings it around, gets short, but we got Ellie way back there here. It's good, smart play. No reason to get aggressive with offense now. Ellie takes it around. Knocks out the stick. Oh, good job. Caitlin found that one. Then Caitlin has a little run. Got 3-on-1 here. If we get spread out, we're like, Kevin gets it. We still have numbers down there if we get to it out of the corner. Oh, nice shot. Pippa gets right in front of the net there. Caitlin gets it off the goalie. Nice shot, goalie. And Rose is another nice shot off of it. All right, keep the pressure. Keep it on our side there. Where's it at? Back over here. Looks like EJ should get this one. EJ and Jaden are out there on defense now. I didn't even notice them come in. Nice pass. EJ finds Pippa right in the middle. Couldn't quite control it, though. 2 minutes to go in the game here. We keep the pressure on. We keep it down to our side. Good job. Yeah, we keep a nice pressure there. There it is. Okay, find it. Everybody's skating past it or finding it right in their skates. Let's see. EJ should get to this one here. There you go. You got somebody chimney. Always comes in the game here. EJ gets it all the way down. No icing. No icing. Elena's back in the game here. They get that one out of there. EJ looks like she should get to it. A minute and a half to go. Emerson's back in the game. This puck is going to... Oh, Emerson almost... Come right to her. She couldn't quite match up. Eloise gets out here. Gets a little breakaway here going. And Elena cleans that up and gets a shot on goal. All right, Bristol gets it, takes it in there. Down to 40 seconds left of the game. Nice shot right in the backside. Good shot, Bristol. Finds the backside of the net. That should put it away for good. All right. All right. There's the last 20 seconds here with the running clock again. This is in our favor now. Yep. Keep dinking around there for as long as you want. 7 seconds to go here. Just whack it around and waste time here. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. And we finally get a solid win here. Get 4 goals. That might match the amount of goals we have for the whole season so far. So we can open it up this game here. Good job. All right. All right, 4-1 win against Des Moines, who's always tough for us. Usually it's always a 1-goal game, so this is kind of a big deal for us.